everyone, I'm here once again with a Wit Quick. And so this Wit Quick today is about 5 ways to remove negative energy from yourself. Okay, let's start. Number 1, find the source of this negative energy. Do you regularly have good energy and you're in a great up spirit, and then you get around a certain person, or if you get at your job all of a sudden and you notice that your good spirit and your high spirits go down and you're like, oh yeah, I'm at work now. That's negative energy. And if that is the source of your energy, then you need to reconsider what and why this needs to stay in your life. I mean, I know if it's your job, you have to work, but you might need to figure out something that brings you more joy, because you don't want to just constantly go to a place that you're not happy at. Is it, oh, I don't like going home. You need to reconsider that. Find the source. That's number 1. Find the source of this negative energy. Number 2, meditation. I meditate every single night. Why? Because it's one of the single most things that help me to sleep and to relax. Sometimes you have to meditate on the things that are positive in your life so that you're not thinking about these things that are negative in the way that, they're making you feel at that moment. Meditate, clear your mind, relax. Don't do that. Second, and after you do the meditation part, you'll see that you start to think a little differently, which goes and ties into number 3. Number 3 is train your brain. Just like people can be trained to think negatively because that's what they have been around, or that's what they are around all the time, you can train your brain to do just the opposite of that and to think in a positive way. Train your brain. When you feel yourself about to go and start thinking about something negative, train your brain to say, I'm not going to allow myself to dwell on that. I'm not going to allow myself to dwell on that. I'm not going to allow myself to think about these different things. I'm not going to do it. And make the conscious decision to say, I won't let this negative energy enter my mind or enter my body. Okay. Number 4 is distance yourself where you need to distance yourself. If you know there's a friend who, she's always negative when I'm around her, then stop going around that friend. If you know that there is a place that you go to that, it's a lot of negative energy there, you need to figure out why I got to be around this negative energy. And you need to, be okay with cutting that negative energy off. I don't care if this is a friend of yours that you have had for 15, 20, 21 years. If it's filled with negative energy, that negative energy is going to rub off on you, and you're going to find yourself being the negative friend, and nobody wants the negative Nancy always around. So, number 5, find the silver lining. There is a silver lining in everything. Find a silver lining in it. So if you're thinking in your mind, you know what? These bills are kicking my butt and I just don't know what I'm going to do. Find the silver lining in it. You know what? These bills are kicking my butt, but I'm thankful for what I can pay. I'm thankful for the things that I can afford. And I understand that there are people out here that are having it a lot worse than I have it. So let me be thankful for what I have, because it got to be a silver lining. Oh, someone passed away. One of the hardest things that we have to go through. But if that person was sick or something, like that, understand that it happens for a reason. They are at a better place than we are now. And that, take comfort in knowing that if they were sick, there's no more suffering. There's a silver lining in everything. You just have to go and look for it and find it. Thank you all. I'll talk to you later.